see, raw, high flow down, excuse me again, bless you, thank you. So what was I saying? It's fast, huh? Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm down at Dove Customs, and yes, as you can see from the title, I'm installing boot mode 3. We're going to go for a stage 1 today, but yeah, I'm like so excited. I think it's been a long time coming. Obviously now I'm fully used to the power, which is 356 brake horsepower with 530 Newton meters of torque. Thank you Prestige Performance. But yeah, we're definitely going to be putting on stage 1. I'm going to go through how it works, and obviously we're going to go for a little drive after. But first things first, I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera, but the car is filthy. It is literally filthy. So we are going to clean it. Then I'm going to Tesco after. You can see the shopping bags. Come on. Pre that, I feel like a bit of a melon, like using those shopping bags sometimes, but obviously man drives an M140i roadman spec and that, so it's not too bad. And obviously over here you can see we've got some products. We've got some productage. Forget it, what products, but yeah, dual auto care, the guys in the business. If you're interested in getting any of these products, use my code TMDW10 to get 10% off the entire store. So get everything you need, enter that code at checkout, and you get 10% whacked off your total overall price. But yeah, I'm just going to go for a little maintenance wash. Obviously I'm not a professional detailer by any means, but yeah, we've got the snow foam and shampoo. We're going to get that all done, all cleaned up nice and clean, and then we're going to get to the install. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. So we're all cleaned up, excuse the noise. We've got a lovely JCW just pulling away down here at Dub. Got some bits done to it, but yeah guys, literally we're going to let the engine tick over, because obviously when you're doing BM3 the car's not going to be on, it's actually just going to be in ignition on mode. So it's very important that when the car is on, you got your seatbelt on, that way the car doesn't time out and turn itself off. So I'm just going to let the engine tick over for a bit, because they do recommend to plug in a trickle charger, even though the car's fairly new, so probably won't run into any issues. But the first time you plug your car in, bear in mind it is going to take about, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes, obviously depending on internet speeds and whatnot, but I've already done that part, so I'm kind of cool. So all I need to do now is probably download the map, and then I'm also going to show you guys like how to configure it to have some fun. But yeah, let's get straight into it.
A few moments later.
Right, so the car is clean, it's deservable off a stage 1 BM3 thing. So the first thing we need to do is obviously download the program. So I'm not going to show you how to do all of that. If you're going to do this on your car, you should know how to do all of that. But the first thing we need to do is run I think it's called the agent. So we're going to go to BM3 agent. It's probably not going to work, silly boy. It's probably not going to work because you've got to have one of these. So if you're going to get it from Define Coding or Williams Performance, you've got to make sure you get an OBD Ethernet cable. And if you are running a MacBook like me, then you're going to need an adapter like this, because it's going to allow you to connect it, because you can't just connect the Ethernet straight in. So I'm going to make sure that I'm all connected up. So that's going to go in here. So that's all connected up now. You've got to have internet as well for at least downloading the maps, and then obviously you can do it offline, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just doing it with my phone. So I've got my phone, we've got good reception. Also, like I said, seatbelt is on to ensure that there's no issues. I'm going to put my phone on do not disturb, so my signal or nothing gets interrupted. OBD connection is all done. Car is connected. So now all I need to do is load up the BM3 website. So boot mod 3 website. I'm going to sign in. If you haven't signed in, you should sign in. Obviously if you buy it, you have one map for free, so you can go and choose that. We're going to do stage 1. I probably might, I don't know, probably will. Oh god, hay fever, hold on. Bless you, thank you. So we probably are going to go stage 2 and whatnot at some point, but at least for now I want to run stage 1 for a while, give you guys probably some feedback in another video of how I feel and whether I feel this car can go to stage 2 without any supporting mods. Obviously you're going to need a high flow down, excuse me again. Bless you, thank you. So what was I saying? We're going to go for stage 1 today, so now you can see we're connected. I'm going to go to the menu here, and from the menu area you're able to do quite a few things. So you can go on the dashboard and see everything on the car, but obviously you've got to make sure the car is switched on. Duh. If the car isn't switched on, and it's not going to work. So make sure your car is all switched on, and you can see it's picking up all of those signals there. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it now. We're going to go to off-the-shelf maps. You can go to My Maps, and as you can see, you've got your stock tune, which would have been downloaded when you first installed it. And we're going to go to off-the-shelf maps, because it's going to be off-the-shelf, mean OTS, meaning just a stock. We're going to go for 93 octane, which in the UK is 98. The hell was that? Good lord. So yeah, we're going to go for stage 1, 93 octane, which is a 98. You can see here they've made some changes to it, which is great. And which one thing I love about BM3, they're always updating their maps. If they find out that there's another way to get a bit more power out of the stage 1, they'll do that and let you know when you next log on to say there's an update. I don't know if they email you, but yeah, we're going to get that tune. So we're going to press get tune. Are you sure you would like to acquire the stage 193 map octane map? Sorry. Press yes. It's going to add that map in my, I don't know, in my area, so that way I can access it freely and easily. And remember, you only get one with your actual purchase of boot mod, so make sure it's one that you're going to actually want to enjoy. And unless you're like me, you're going to do it and then decide whether you want to go later on. It's up to you, but I'm going for stage 1, because then if the car can't handle stage 1, then I know that I need to do a few more mods before I go stage 2. But yeah, that has been added to my area now, so it's not really been downloaded as such, but it's more in my area. So now if I go to My Maps, you can see I've got the stock tune and the stage 1 93 octane. Where I am not like a professional user, but where I am kind of clued up with this, I'm actually going to create a copy. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to press yes. And the reason why I'm copying it is because I plan to edit the map. So I plan to do a few bits to it. I'm not gonna kill the car, obviously. I'm not gonna kill the car. But yeah, next what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to config, just here. And in terms of exhaust burbles, I'm gonna go for a custom, which is something I really like. So the top one is duration, the bottom one is sport. So comfort, don't really mind that. Sport, let's make sure we get that up to, I don't know, let's call it let's give it 3.7 seconds. The aggression, the top one is obviously going to be comfort, the bottom one's going to be sport. I don't want it at 12 because that's probably going to kill the cat, but we'll probably keep it at 10. Now we're going 12.
Only the tallest tree has an experience of the roughest wind.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is the maximum speed you want your burbles to engage. Do you want them to engage at a lower speed? This is at kilometers, so I'm putting that right at the top, so I don't care. Minimum RPM from the bottom to the top, all through the rev range. When I let off the gas pedal, I want it to actually give me that thing, you know what I'm saying? I want it to give me the boom boom ting boom boom. So GTS start at raw. I kind of don't need that because I'm going to keep the cat heating on, because I've still got the cat, and if I don't heat up the cat, then obviously it's not going to work efficiently. So if I do go for a high flowing cat, then obviously I'll take that and put that to off, because obviously the time will come where I don't want to check engine light and EML light, and I'll put that to off. But right now we'll leave everything as it is. Max cooling mode, we're going to leave that as it is because I'm not going on track. If I am going on track, then I probably will turn that on, because that way it's going to ensure the car stays nice and cool. EWG, we don't play around with that. Exhaust flap sport, I'm going to choose for it to be open, which means that when it's in Sports Plus, it's always going to be open when you let off the throttle. What these B58 engines, I'm not sure with the M55, but when you let off the gas pedal, unless you're in second gear, it closes the flap. But now with this set to open, when I'm in Sports Plus and I let off the gas pedal, it's going to straight away keep it open as opposed to closing it, and that's going to give me probably some louder pops and bangs. Speed limiter, come on, don't ask me that question. We're going to turn that to off because obviously we're going to go on track. Obviously we're not going to be testing this car out on the road. Next bit, catalytic. Hey, it's catalytic. What are you talking about? Catalytic monitors, we already spoke about this. We're going to ensure that that is going to stay on for now. OEM mode, so I don't need to touch that. HPFP we don't need to touch because we're not getting that yet. Boost by gear reduction, again, this is all if you want to do real custom, but for me that is custom enough. So I've really gone for the burbles as custom. We've gone for the exhaust flap to stay on, we've gone for the speed limiter off, and we're leaving it as that. So now I'm going to press save, and all that's going to do is just save that map now so it's configured. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to make sure you're able to see some differentiation. We're going to actually change the details, and I'm just going to call it stage. I'm going to delete the last bit, and I'm just going to put my initials TW and press update, so that way I know that this is something that I've created myself and it is custom. So yep, stage 193 TW. We're going to now press flash. Click here to flash now. You press yes. It's going to say plug in the battery charger. Make sure the driver's door is closed, I think it said, just to, probably because of the light. Make sure your seat belt is on, because if your seat belt isn't off and the car turns off, you're going to have issues. It might corrupt the ECU, and then you're going to be calling define code and saying, Kyle, my car is broken, come and do this thing. Don't bother, make sure it's the right thing. So it's doing all sorts of madness now. I'm seeing drivetrain, driving stabilization, it's saying don't drink and drive, it's saying M Lights is the best crew, it's saying make sure you subscribe. So the car's saying loads of messages here, but obviously we're concentrating here because we're low on battery. But again, I've gone from 6% to 4% and we're nearly done. That shows how quick it is. And again, the first map you do probably take a bit longer because it's going to download the car's stock map and store it nice and securely. But yeah, it's finishing up, as you can read, as you can see. It's been successful. It's now going to restore some stuff and then turn the car off, leave it for about 20 seconds, turn it back on, no problems. Yep, stage 3, rotted. Stage 1, 93 TW flash successfully. Please wait. This laptop's getting hot, burning my thighs like chicken wings. All right, so that's done. Success, great success. We're gonna now close everything off. We've now got stage 1. We are now running, I don't know what we're running, but according to the calculations that I have made, my car was running 356. They say you can get, I think it's up to, what was it? Was it up to, oh God, I think it was up to 20% of an increase. Here we go. Stage 2 up to 26%. So that means, wait, nah, sorry, we're going stage 1. Stage 1 up to 20%. So I should be running around 427, which might be wrong or right. We're not gonna care about that. All we care about is the draggy numbers and how well it actually performs. So it says I should be running about 427. I think it's probably gonna be between 400 and 417, to be frank with you. But yeah, that's all irrelevant. No one cares about the numbers. All we care about how it drives. Okay, so first startup, stage 1 thing. Okay, no check engine lights, we like that. I'm not gonna set up the other GoPro, unfortunately, so you're just gonna have to stare at this ugly mug for a bit. All right, so we are all good. Car has been like driven. Obviously I said I had to turn it on to heat up, so, and also to ensure that the battery doesn't, like, you know what it is, the battery, I don't know what the word we're looking for here, the battery's nice and warm, or the voltage is correct. But yeah, let's see. Raw Sports Plus already. The throttle feels very, the throttle already is very sensitive, but it feels even more. Whoa, guys, I'm not even gassing here, but oh, whoa, Shabadanaya. Eesh, that's a new word. Oh my days. Cheese and bread, guys, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm definitely gonna have another review video, because obviously this video would be quite long if I could kind of throw in a review, and I want to drive it around for a bit so I can comment on like fuel efficiency. Wow, throttle response, and the turbo is like Shabba. It's fast, huh? Oh, look at the pops, I forgot. Can you hear the pops, guys? I'm gonna put the GoPro in the back of the car. I need to fuck up. Oh, I think that's too long. I think I need to turn the duration down. Eesh. I don't think you guys know about that word, huh? You know about eesh. Okay, guys. I drive this car nearly, not every day, but this is my main car I drive, apart from the smart car. This, yeah, I'm telling you, stage 1, I'm not gonna say it's enough. I always want more power, I want more. But stage 1 has made the car lively. because I did the JB Plus video, and if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. But guys, I will tell you one thing for nothing. The Stage 1 is a game changer. The JB Plus is a game changer, but I think with this, the boost comes in. You know what, I'm talking too much, guys. We're going to do another video, but we're going to close with you guys on the back. You guys on the back? Yeah, the back. Get to the back. Like it from the back. Let me just put it in it. So guys, all I can say is wow, excuse the quality. I don't know, I might try to use this actually because it's a lot lighter. This is just the GoPro, but it sounds, oh my days. As you would have heard from the sounds there, guys, it sounds absolutely epic. So there's definitely got to be a review on this. And from what I've just experienced, just a little teaser I just experienced, I definitely feel that the car can probably go further, but we'll save all of that for another video. But yeah, guys, you've been great as usual. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. God bless.